Guys, so we have an urgent breaking news coming out. Texas man has been arrested for threatening U.S. Commander in Chief ahead of his visit to Kirk County. In a Facebook post, this person wrote, "I won't miss." I won't miss. Alongside a photo of himself holding a very powerful equipment with loaded, you know what? If convicted, he faces up to 5 years. 5 years? That's it? 5 years? I won't miss. Wow. Very dark times we are living. Dark times. Again, I'm very concerned with, with many people. Their hearts is just grown cold. Is not in the right path. Not in the right path. So we're gonna see what's going on here, guys. Once again, this happened today. Donald went to Texas. You guys already know updates about the floods, and he was there with the first lady and the governor too. So, yeah, we're gonna see what's going on here, guys. Once again, please continue to pray for the president. And look, guys, I don't care if it's a Democrat, Republican, or Independent. Stuff like this should not be happening. We need to pray for all political parties. We need to pray for everyone. Guys, before I start, for those of you that want to send us letters, a prayer request, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. Men accused of making you-know-what against the U.S. Commander-in-Chief ahead of Hill Country visit, officials say. Now, I'm not going to say his name. 52 years old, allegedly commented on an undisclosed San Antonio news outlet Thursday Facebook post talking about Commander-in-Chief plan visit to the Hill Country. I truly apologize if I say the Hill County. I truly apologize. I need to get new glasses, guys. I got to get my updates, my eyes, ring lights. You see all the ring lights in my, again, been doing this for almost 10 years. I got to go see the eye doctor. A man has been accused of making warnings against U.S. Commander-in-Chief ahead of his trip to Kirkville Friday, according to officials. Now, this person allegedly commented on an undisclosed San Antonio news outlet's Facebook post Thursday talking about U.S. Commander-in-Chief planned visit to the Hill Country. Now, using the handle, again, this person allegedly commented, "I won't miss," with a photo of U.S. Commander-in-Chief surrounded by agents after the July event attempts in PA. Wow. Another account then replied, "You won't get the chance. I promise." This person then allegedly replied with, "I just come for you," with a picture of himself with, ooh, okay. So this is getting really ugly, man. So this person was cuffed the same day and faces a federal charge of making warnings against the U.S. Commander-in-Chief and interstate threatening communications. If convicted, this person faces up to 5 years. Basically, that's when Donald will be out of office. He's going to complete his full term. Wow. So what are your thoughts on that, guys? What are your thoughts? Leave comments down below. But boy, man, that's not looking good. That is absolutely not looking good. Give me a second here. I want to see if there's any more information here. So that's gonna be it for that news. They already got the person, and everything's fine. But again, for someone to come out and say stuff like that, yeah, it just you really asking for it. So Donald is out there in Texas with the governor. It says here, only a bad person would ask a question like that. To be honest with you, I don't know who you are. What? So it says here, watch as U.S. leader shuts down a reporter who asked about warnings that didn't go out in time prior to the. There's gonna be those reporters. You're gonna see them there, guys. You're gonna see those reporters there. So give me a second. Let me just play this one. Whoops. Give me a second here, guys. I have to pause the video. Alright, so let me go back on X. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I know Donald is just fed up with a lot of these reporters. Alright, let me just play this video here. If you can, once again, share the video, guys. I really appreciate it.
Well, I think everyone did an incredible job under the circumstances. This was, I guess Christie said, a 1 in 500, 1 in 1,000 years. And I just have admiration for the job that everybody did. There's just admiration. The only bad person would ask a question like that, to be honest with you. I don't know who you are, but only a very evil person would ask a question like that. I think this has been heroism. This has been incredible, really, the job you've all done. It's easy to sit back and say, oh, what could have happened here or there, you know. Maybe we could have done something differently. This was a thing that has never happened before. And nobody's ever seen anything. I've never seen anything like this. I've gone to some real bad ones. I've never seen anything like this. So I admire you, and I consider you heroes and heroine. And I think you've done an amazing job.
Okay. So Donald, once again, I truly apologize about the audio. The audio is not great. I could share it, but again, you're not gonna hear barely nothing on that one there, guys. That audio was not that great, but Donald was not pleased with the question. And again, like I said, you're gonna find a lot of those questions out there. There's gonna be a lot of those people out there. All right, so let's go back with the Texas, the person that was cuffed. I got some more information here. So, this was released not too long ago. Yeah, I'm not gonna read this here. So we already know all this. Yeah, so yeah, we already know all this. All right, so 52 years old, and he said, "I won't miss." And yeah, so again, all this is just, yeah, we already know this. All right, let's skip this one here. I'm gonna share that information too. Someone said there's psychos out there. Someone said this is sick. We got more breaking news updates. Did he? Hold on. He just reposted this. Hold on. He's 52 years old. Has been cuffed. Alright, strange. It's alright, so. I'm just looking for more updates here, guys. More information. Oh, so Dr. Phil, he's out there in Texas too with Donald and the governor. Dr. Phil's out there. Wow. All right, so he's out there. Yeah, it seems like this is all the information here, guys. "17 minutes ago." Let's see what's going on with this news here. So yeah, Donald's out there, Texas, and it says Donald responds to left blaming him for. That's so crazy. Again, that's so sad. That's really sad. That's really sad. So let's say the moon gets hit with an asteroid. That's Donald's fault. It's Donald's fault. He should have moved the moon, or he should have sent them a text alert. He didn't. All right, so it happens anytime there's anything. It's Donald's fault. It's his fault. The moon got hit. So you could have something happen on the other side of the land that had nothing to do with us, that had nothing to do with them, and they'll say, "Oh, it's Donna's fault." It's just like a sound bite. And no, the weather service here, they were actually well stocked, more than normal. They actually gave a lot of warnings. Everything was there, and they did a really good job. What a lot of people's not talking about is that location. That there was no well internet connection. There was, again, go camping, go to the woods, and see if you have some 5G stuff going on, or go to a basement and see if you have 5G stuff going on. And if you have some 5G stuff going on, if you don't have internet connection, blame Donald for that. So again, pointing fingers is just not going to solve the problem. I'm trying to see if there's any more information here, guys. But yeah, it seems like this is all of it. Yeah, it seems like this is all of it. I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. Yeah, this is all of it. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Please share the video, and I will have an update, well, possibly a live stream tonight. It's going to be over at Grand Supreme News, and I want to thank every single one of you for your support. Check out the videos I posted today. Again, all the information will be in the description box. Please pray for each other, pray for the president, and pray for the sleeping giant, the U.S. country. And yeah, I will keep you updated with all this news. Thank you so much for watching. For those of you that want to send us letters, a prayer request, you can send it to me, Luis Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $5 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream once a week. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put your faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for He's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father except through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.